Hi everyone, hope you all are doing well. This is a very short video about how to tame your nerves because a lot of girls and boys who are approaching their pageant auditions are feeling very nervous as the D-Day approaches. So a quick first aid method to teach you how to release the anxiety and stress you're carrying in your system.
Keep us together.
You see, whenever we are feeling low or we are feeling negative, most of us are told, okay, change your thoughts, think positive, think positive. And when you're going through that phase of stress, it's very difficult to actually completely change your thoughts from negative to positive because you are so much focused on the negative part of it, and it's difficult to take charge of your thoughts at that time. So what can you do? You are on stage, you're about to enter the stage and you're getting anxious. You cannot suddenly start changing your thought because if your focus goes towards that thought, you might lose out on what you have to say. So what's the best way? The best way is to take charge of your breathing. The way you breathe can actually help you. If you understand the pattern of breathing and you learn to relax with that breath at that particular time as an emergency, you will do wonders with your own self. Breathing offers a very different approach because it bypasses the complexities of the mind and targeting the body directly. So instead of thinking yourself out of feeling anxious, you do something concrete. Breathe slow or fast in a particular rhythm or through the nostrils or one nostril. This will give you immediate relief. One method is diaphragmatic breathing. Diaphragm is like a parachute. It's right under your lungs. So when you breathe in, it becomes in a parachute shape, and when you breathe out, it goes flat. So if you can put your hand on your stomach right now and breathe in. As you breathe in, you will feel your stomach going in, and as you breathe out, you will see that your stomach is coming out like a balloon, in and out, in and out. So the diaphragm goes up and down, up and down. So if your breath can reach the diaphragmatic level, it takes in a lot of oxygen inside. Actually, our lungs have the capacity of taking about 5 liters of oxygen, but most of us are doing shallow breathing, and that's why about 1.5 liter of oxygen is going in, not the whole oxygen. But when you do the diaphragmatic breathing, you are able to take 5 liters of oxygen. Imagine, with so much of oxygen in the system, and the more faster it travels in your system, it will clean out all the fog which you are having in your brain. Technically, breathing influences the sympathetic, fight or flight, and parasympathetic, rest and digest, branches of our nervous system. And certain techniques can give you calm and relaxation. This may also help you to release certain hormones like prolactin and possibly oxytocin, the feel good hormone of love and bonding. So in case you are perfectly all right and all of a sudden you start breathing very fast, that is hyperventilation, you feel tightness in your chest, breathlessness or feeling of suffocation, or you feel that you have a lump in your throat, you feel your muscles are getting tense and you can hear your own heartbeat in your ears, that's called palpitations. You feeling fainty, dizzy, unsteady, you feeling some discomfort in your stomach, or you feeling nauseous, restless, irritable, feeling at the edge, that means you're going through anxiety. And these are all signs of nervousness. So first and foremost, I would suggest that you learn to do diaphragmatic breathing at least 10 minutes every day so your system gets used to it. So every time you get these kind of symptoms, just put your hand on your stomach, close your eyes and start doing diaphragmatic breathing. And you will start feeling better. See, if somebody gives you a task which you don't want to do, but you have to do it, you do it, and the moment you do it, you say, thank God. So what did you do? You breathed out from your mouth and you threw the tension out, proving that a lot of us keep our nervousness centered here. So if you breathe it out fast, you just throw it out, you feel much better. So one technique, instantly, you don't have time for breathing and all that stuff. Okay, fine. Take a deep breath, throw it out, and imagine something black coming out of your mouth and all the tension just passing out into the air. Works beautifully. The second is diaphragmatic breathing. The third is, if you're standing in the line, just start squeezing your muscles. So start with your bigger toe, then your sole, then your ankle, then your calf and thigh, and then stomach. So go from bottom to top. Squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it, and then release it from top to bottom, point by point. You release your eyes, you release your face, and then neck, and then shoulder, and then chest, and so go down. Another beautiful technique, let's say you are not standing and you're sitting, is to just close your eyes and divert your mind in such a way that just start feeling the chair under you, the texture of the chair, the temperature of the chair, your hips resting on the chair. Just start feeling that. That will also distract your attention. Distracting really work. Just imagine, as I said, imagine the texture of the chair, the color of the chair, the temperature of the chair. It's beautiful. Or just think quickly the 5 things which you would want from that room or around you, and look for those 5 things. So somehow you can distract the attention and you will feel all of a sudden you're breathing normally. Please do not look at the other contestants and start comparing yourself, or start listening to what they are talking, what questions are being asked, this and that. That will really, really pull you down. You were standing in that line with 100% of your energy. Now, listening to that girl and comparing yourself to that girl or boy, whichever competition you are in, you gave her 20% of your energy, another 20 to someone, 20 to someone. By the time you reach the end of the line, you have no energy left for your own self. So just close your eyes and visualize. This is how I will walk. This is how I will turn. This is what I will say. So by the time the others are walking up and doing their stuff, when you walk on the stage, you have already walked God knows how many times in your imagination. Even at the Olympics, when the coaches are training their trainees, they always make them imagine the victory. They make them imagine, oh, I ran 1 second faster, 2 seconds faster, 3 seconds faster, in their imagination. And when they actually do it, it works. So try visualizing your success. If nothing is working and you fall into that spiral of that negativity, then shock yourself. Shocking your system by dipping your face in the ice water is actually a technique recommended by the therapist to pull you out of the regular thought pattern of negativity. So that may help. So yes, I hope this helps you. Just stand in that line, visualize, stand in that line, do diaphragmatic breathing, stand in that line, do progressive relaxation of the muscles, start in that line, blow out, throw out the negativity. These are some of the first aid techniques you can use to come out of your nervousness. I hope this helps. It helps me. It's helped many people, and I'm sure it's going to help you. All the best.